How's it going, everybody? Welcome to the Liberty Bowl. As always, I am Blurred Liberty. I'm here to, read between the lines for you guys and tell you about, what life can truly be. What life can truly be if we are all truly free at soul and in reality, right? So, as always, man, before we get into what we're doing today, let's get into this real quick. All right. So, what are we doing today? So, ultimately, we are going to start my ultimate, vision for the channel. Like I say, I want to re-educate society because I'm sick of what I'm seeing, and I think I have a really good way of explaining things, and I think I could really help a lot of people out there, and that's my ultimate goal. Is I want to, more than anything, I want to help people. I want to help people understand themselves as much as I want them to understand everyone else, right? Because that's ultimately what's gonna save our society is true understanding, seeing the glass is half full as well as knowing that the glass is truly half empty, right? Seeing the duality of all life, and that's what I'm going to truly try and do with you guys. Essentially, what if you wanted to classify me? There's a million things. I'm a philosopher. I'm a Western esoteric. I am a wanderer. I'm a hermetic occultist, if you want. I am many, many things. I never stop wandering. My mind is completely like a child. I'm obsessed with everything that sparks my interest. All right. So I study literally everything, and hopefully, like I say, I seem to have a pretty good spin on things. So hopefully, I can help you guys understand better. So this is going to be a new segment that I'm going to be calling, and it's going to be called Rethinking Idioms, right? And basically, we're going to be doing literally exactly what it sounds like. We're going to be taking idioms, the most commonly used phrases, among people, and we're going to be giving them a duel, like I say, a wandering mind, a free thinking mind's spin on it, and like I said, we're going to be completely rethinking idioms so that way we can completely reshape people's way of thinking, because ultimately the old ways aren't working. So apparently we need to try something new. Okay, so one of the idioms that we hear quite often is, especially modern, in the age of objectivism, right? Especially us libertarians, right? We hear this phrase quite often, and it is the shortest distance between 2 points is always going to be in a straight path. This is true to an extent, but here at Rethinking Idioms, that's what we're trying to do here. We're trying to see the duality, the positive, the negative. We're trying to see the dark and the light. We're trying to see everything. We're trying to look at everything from every perspective, right? So we're rethinking these common phrases, and we're putting some a different spin on them, right? So the shortest distance between any 2 points is always going to be in a straight path. This is true to an extent, right? But in reality, much like life, there's obstacles that are going to inevitably come about, right? You know, you take it in the literal, right? The shortest distance between me and Circle K is in a straight path. But if I were to hop in my car and take that straight path, my neighbors would be pretty pissed off when I drive straight through their living room, right? So ultimately, the shortest distance between 2 points could be in a straight path, but who are you going to be stepping over in order to be that objective and completely, only, completely selfish in your determination of will, right? The obstacles do come up in life, people, and you can't be upset, right? You can't get upset when these things, come your way, as long as you keep your focus that eventually I'm going to make it to Circle K, whether I have to take a left here and then a right here and then stop at the light and wait for 10 minutes because this light always takes too damn long, and then make a left, and then finally I'm able to get to Circle K. Eventually you are going to get where you're going, as long as you keep focus of where you're going in your mind and in your imagination, and truly vision that future, right? And in which case you will see, the shortest distance between 2 points is not always going to be in a straight line. I mean, true, for some of us that can be true. Some of us can have the pure objectivist mentality, right? To where the shortest distance really is, just in a straight line, basically. Those people are the types of people that basically literally have a Circle K at the end of their road, right? But how did that Circle K get there? Did they make that Circle K? Did they will that Circle K to be right there? No, they sure didn't. Somebody else preset that path out for them, right? And essentially, you could call those people the builders of this of their society, of their world and stuff, or maybe their parents. If you want to think of things in the abstract as well as in the objective, you also have to, like I say, you have to look at every perspective, right? You have to be able to relate everything to everything, right? So the shortest distance between 2 points is always going to be in a straight path, true to an extent, much like everything to an extent is true, and everything to an extent is also wrong, right? If you're 99% true, you're at least 1% wrong. If you're 99% wrong, well, look at you. There's a glimmer of humanity in you somewhere, I guess. Maybe 99% of your virtues may be shit. Maybe 99% of what you want may be nothing but big rims and big booty hoes and all this negative virtues and just drugs to rain from the skies and things like that. Yeah, okay, you can achieve that reality, but ultimately negative virtues are going to come about with negative consequences. That's the thing, is we ultimately always have to think of the consequences to our actions, because that's the reality of things. You have to look at things from every angle, right? You essentially, when it comes to all, the reality of living life, you have to be an empath in some ways. You have to understand that other people exist and other people are also on this same shitty fucking journey trying to get where the fuck they're going to. And, sometimes you have to stop at those fucking stoplights, Sometimes you have to let that person, ease into traffic, even though traffic's starting to flow already, and they're, still taking their time. Oh, can I get in? Can I get in? Sometimes shit happens, life happens. Such is life, people. So I really hope you guys enjoyed it, man. If I can, like I said, I'm trying to, whatever I can to reach out to you people, to reach into you guys and really speak to your soul, because I'm ultimately on a mission to save humanity. We're clearly watching the ultimate decline of all civilization here in America, and which, America is the pinnacle of civilization, the pinnacle of freedom. The individual freedom is everything, and the individual objective, that should be everything to you. But fucking Skid Row is filled with objectivist people, all right? You have to understand, sometimes you're going to hit a bump in the road. Sometimes life happens, all right? So I hope you guys enjoyed it. Definitely let me know what you guys think, about my point of view in the comment section. Appreciate everything. Appreciate all the subscribers, all you people that keep watching. Definitely don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button. It's pretty simple, you guys, and I appreciate it more than you guys really know. Like I say, progress is a slow process, and I'm trying every avenue to be able to reach you guys out here. Because like I say, my ultimate mission is pure, and it is to save fucking humanity from themselves, right? Be self-aware, people. Peace.
Don't forget to like and subscribe, bitch!